What's up, fam? It's your boy, Heaven Hollywood, and we're back on IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor. In case you didn't know, that's ICYDK.blog. Make sure you check them out on all mobile devices in the World Wide Web. Before we get started, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss one video. Let's go. We just started off with your boy, Joe Beasy. Mouse, Joe Budden, in a press release. Joe Budden is in trouble. So Joe Budden was charged on December 4th, 2024, at approximately 7:21 a.m. The Edgewater police were dispatched to an apartment complex for the report for a residence of a man standing outside their apartment door completely naked. The caller recognized the man as neighbor Joseph Budden Jr., 44-year-old male. The caller was alerted to Budden by their doorbell camera. The video depicted Budden attempting to enter a code into the door keypad several times before re-entering his own residence across the hall. As a result of police investigation, Budden was charged with lewdness, 2 counts, disorderly persons offense on a complaint summary. Chief Martin states that these charges are merely accusations that the defendant will appear and he is pretty much innocent until proven guilty. Very interesting charges here on Joe Budden. Now, Joe Budden tried to make light of this on his show, and we're going to let you hear what Joe Budden had to say about this incident, and y'all can be the judge of whether you believe Joe or not.
I just sleptwalked somewhere that I shouldn't have sleptwalked.
What? That's what happened.
For real?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And you know how I sleep.
Yeah.
Butt-ass.
Oh my
I slept.
God.
Oh, shit.
Butt ass. Nice naked ass. Good naked sleepwalking. I just did it again.
Oh, shit.
I did it again.
Yeah. Oh,
I
shit.
did it again.
Shit was swinging, right?
Nah.
Oh, shit. Show you on.
Holy shit. Nobody can go through this stuff but me. It's only me. It's only me. So you got to deal with
That
you
puts
gotta,
everything.
You got to deal with what comes with that.
Damn. I had like 5 things. I wasn't nowhere near some shit I
You
would
would
have
have never guessed.
Nigga, I could have guessed 50
It's
in a row.
impossible to guess.
Now, that was Joe Budden's excuse, sleepwalking. Joe Budden says he was sleepwalking. And I guess you just so happened to go over to the neighbors and try to get inside their door. That's a part of the sleepwalking, I guess. I guess you could sleepwalk and try to insert codes into a door. Your eyes were still closed while you were doing that? You heard Melissa? Okay. Melissa Ford is like, we don't believe you. You need more people. Rockefeller. Melissa wasn't buying it, and I ain't buying it. Y'all can let me know whether y'all are buying it or not. And now he had another situation with one of the neighbors at his complex, but he let people know that that's a totally different situation.
And what I'm going through personally is totally separate from why we not over there. The long and short of that is the bylaws of the town, because now the town is involved, says that you cannot film anything in any of those buildings.
Oh.
That's the long and short of it. Now, you could choose to fight that and go to court and spend the money, but somebody over there got the town involved, and that's what it is. For me, I didn't want none of my people to continue to be surveilled and scrutinized and treated
That was
a certain way.
yeah.
I never want that.
So that was Joe Budden explaining that situation with the studio is a totally separate situation from this new lewdness charge that he's got. I mean, it's not funny, but I can't help but laugh because, People always want to come out and laugh. He's laughing at Milagro for getting sued. He's laughing at Drake with this whole Kendrick thing. And now, lo and behold, this dude is getting charged for being outside bucking naked and trying to get into someone else's house. Now, shout out to Milagro Grams. Her Twitter is Mob's World, and she had this report. Milagro says, update, things have seemingly gone from bad to worse as new details concerning Joe Budden being charged for lewdness have been revealed. According to TMZ, the complaint says that 2 juvenile females, along with an adult female, witnessed Joe Budden naked trying to enter their residence after allegedly putting the wrong code in the fob live on their phones.
Cheers, man. Cheers, man.
2 juveniles, huh? I'm going to assume they were, 13, 14, 15, somewhere in there? Trying to get inside their door, and you said sleepwalking, huh? Well, Joe, you can't bell bib DeVoe your way out of this one, son. Remember those words? You said to Drake, so... We'll find out. Let me know down in the comments if you believe Joe Budden's sleepwalking story. Moving on to your girl Cardi B, and Cardi B has once again said that y'all ain't getting nothing but whip shots. I would like to know how her fans feel about Cardi B telling her fans, this is why y'all don't get nothing, because y'all keep pissing me off, and y'all ain't gonna get nothing but whip shots. I don't give a F. At this point, I think that Cardi B fans should just not even mention music anymore and just sit back and wait until she decides to put the music out. But at this moment, I'm saying to myself, if I'm a diehard Cardi B fan, I'm pretty ticked off. I'm pretty, annoyed. And I'm pretty offended that she keeps taking this route with her supporters. And the way Cardi B comes across to fans, now I can only speak from what it looks like, how it would be if I was a member of the fandom. I would be saying, girl, you act like you doing us a favor by putting out music. If you don't put out music, that's not going to affect us. See, this is why it doesn't pay just to follow one artist. Because back in the day, if I'm following Michael Jackson, he said, I ain't putting out no music. Hee. I'd be like, oh, F him. Let me go and see what Prince doing. If Prince will put out music, let me see what Madonna doing. Madonna put out music, let me see what New Edition doing. Like, I was never just so attached to one artist that I didn't pay any attention to nobody else. Nah, you have to have multiple artists. That's why I don't get involved in the stan stuff. Now, I've already stated my comments on Cardi B multiple times. I love Cardi B's music, but I'm not a bootlicker or a kneecap sucker to anybody. And I said that I didn't believe Cardi B was putting out an album in 2024. I was correct. And now if she does not drop an album by the first quarter in 2025, I say she's not coming out with an album in 2025 either. That's just my opinion. I would love for her to prove me wrong, because when she drops the album, I'm definitely going to go critique it and listen to it, because I like Cardi B's music. So y'all let me know, Cardi B fans, how y'all feel about that comment. How you really feel. Put how you really feel. I want Cardi B fans only. How do you feel that Cardi B keeps on basically saying she's not dropping music out of spite to spite y'all? Let me know down in the comments. And moving on to some fine-ass Megan Thee Stallion news. And Megan's got a couple of things going on. First and foremost, let's get to the good news. Do you know that there was only 3 female rappers who had songs in the top 10 this year? Those 3 female rappers are Doja Cat with Agora Hills And that appeared on the charts as number 7. Cardi B's Enough. I didn't even know that went top 10. Shout out to Cardi B there. And Megan Thee Stallion's Hiss that went number 1. Those are the only 3 songs by a female rapper that got inside the top 10. Now, I was truly surprised that Nicki Minaj, especially after releasing her album in 2023, I would have thought for sure that in 2024, all the songs that she had on that album, one of the songs would have been top 10, but it turns out that it was not. So that was a surprise to me. But shout out to these 3 ladies for that. Female rap, was as big as it was in 2023, it kind of took a dip in 2024. Now, Megan Thee Stallion's also in the news, legal issues. Well, not really legal issues for her, but the case against Tory Lanez with the restraining order. Megan Thee Stallion has filed a pre-remptory challenge. And I'll explain to you exactly what she filed. So on December 19th, Megan Thee Stallion filed a pre-remptory challenge under the CA Code of Civil Procedure, Section 170.6, to have the judge replaced in the restraining order case against Tory Lanez. It was granted. No hearings occurred yet, but she felt the judge would not be fair and impartial. And a lot of people are on the comments saying, if they didn't even have any dates or any meetings, why would she feel that the judge will not be fair and impartial? And then, of course, the conspiracy theorists, oh, they must have turned down that Roc Nation check. And she wants a new judge. And who's this judge going to be? Somebody that she knows or the Roc Nation knows? You know, all the conspiracy theorists are going now. And it's Judge Bloom, is a gentleman. Here they say that it's going to be the new judge. So I'm sure people will start looking into him, and Tory Lanez fans will start coming up with all this so-called dirt on him, or any time that he may have been deemed unfair in the past. God forbid he's following Roc Nation or something on social media. But a lot of fans are saying that Megan Thee Stallion is already requesting the judge, saying they don't think the judge is going to be fair. And they haven't even had one date yet. So we'll keep you updated on exactly when this happens. I guess the date is still the same, and that's going to be in January. The first hearing or whatever is going to be in January. So we'll see what happens with that. You know, his name is Judge Bloom. Right, so we'll take a look at that. And a lot of people was asking, what happened? Is Megan Thee Stallion finished with Beyonce? She didn't show up at the Beyonce show. I got from a good source that Megan Thee Stallion and Beyonce are fine, folks, so no need to worry about that. They're fine. Just, you know, Megan's very busy. It's a little strange she didn't post about. She usually posts about everything Beyonce, but maybe she didn't. I just missed it. But I got the confirmation from a very reliable source that Megan Thee Stallion and Beyonce are fine. All right? So let me know down in the comments what you think about that. Do you think they're not fine? Let me know in the comments. And finally, let's close this out with Jaguar Wright, and let's close out with a little truth, all right? So there's a lot of people painting narratives. Jaguar Wright, as we all know, is starting to backpedal on all her stories about Jay-Z. She had said that Jay-Z raped her, and now all of a sudden he's saying that she never said he did that. He's done some other things, but she never said that. When she clearly has said it. She's made comments about Jay-Z being responsible for Aaliyah's unaliving. She say Jay-Z raped her. She's saying that, she slept with Jay-Z downstairs at the 4040 while Beyonce was upstairs. She's making all these comments. And people say, oh, well, she worked with Jay-Z. She was on some songs with Jay-Z. Let's just get that clear. Jaguar Wright was never on the Song Cry. Okay? Mary J. Blige happened to not be able to make it, and Jaguar Wright was able to sing on the Unplugged album. That Unplugged concert was recorded, and she's on that concert. She never worked with Jay-Z outside of that. They never, to my knowledge, had a conversation about it. So people need to stop trying to give Jaguar Wright so many props and act as though that she knows Jay-Z. She doesn't know Jay-Z. This was an event here at the 4040, right? And this was the only picture out there of Jay-Z and Jaguar Wright. It's the only picture. So let's please stop trying to make Jaguar Wright like this whistleblower. She's not a whistleblower at all. And all these things she's saying about Jay-Z, she know isn't true. That's why she's taking it back. You know, Alex Spiro is about to be on her neck. And I'm just using this to let all you YouTubers know in 2025, man, y'all have to come correct. Because these celebrities are no longer going to sit back. They've been sitting back like the last 2-3 years and letting y'all paint these narratives on them because everyone would say, oh, they're too big to even answer back, or why would they be bothered with what a YouTube says? Well, now YouTube is starting to become a part of the mainstream media because a lot of mainstream media is using YouTube and blog entries as their source of information. So you're going to start seeing these YouTubers and bloggers more showing up more on CNN and YouTube shows like Piers Morgan and, you know, People Magazine that cites some YouTube videos and stuff like that. So people are going to be taking what they see on YouTube pretty much as law. If they see a video that's got, 20 million views on it, 10 million views, of course they're going to be taking it as real. But Jaguar Wright is getting exposed all over social media. I told y'all a long time ago, if y'all want to know real inside industry tea, you need to come to someone like me. Because I'm going to give it to you objectively without a bias and without an ulterior motive. I don't have an ulterior motive. I'll tell you exactly what is what. You want to know real stuff about the industry? Not tinfoil hat conspiracy theories? Come to Heaven Hollywood or go to G on her blog. We'll let you know the truth without sugarcoating it. Y'all let me know down below. After all this time, do you still believe Jaguar Wright? She only said stuff that we already was hearing about for years. I know a lot of people's comment, well, Jaguar, she called, a lot of things she said came true. No, not true. People have been saying these things for years. All she did is regurgitate it. And like I said, a broke clock is right twice a day. If she throws out so many different allegations and one or two come true, I mean, anybody can do that. Eventually, you're going to be right about something. But what about all the things she's wrong about? Nobody brings that up. So let me know down in the comment. You think it stop saying Jaguar Wright had a relationship with Jay-Z. Jay-Z don't know that woman. But he about to get to know her in 2025 because Alex Spiro is going to be suing people's pants off. So if you want to get involved in that lawsuit, get sued, you keep on promoting Jaguar Wright on your platform without any evidence. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends. We'll catch you on the next one. Happy New Year, y'all.